building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Panthers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Feeds it over to Rantanen. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Ekblad's got control of it now behind the cage. Verhaeghe's got it into offensive territory. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And keeps it out again. There's a hit on the play. Oh, what a collision. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Rodriguez. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Carolina's got the puck. Gets in front of it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Tosses it to Rodriguez. Picked up along the wall by Chatfield. Looks to get the puck over to Blake. Loses the coverage there. To his teammate. Scores! It's a Hurricanes goal!
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
Carolina's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Slides it across to Mikola. And a smart hits-up play with the bank. Quick shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a pass in front! And that's stopped! Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Quick pass to Chatfield. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Florida's looking to break out. Odd man rush. Fires it! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play. Barkov's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. This power play goal is a result of the face-off. I mean, winning possession right away, knowing exactly where that puck is going to go, reading the coverage perfectly for that goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck picked up by Ekblad. Good stand-up hit. Picked up along the boards by Roslovic. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Gostisbehere's gain the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Hammers it on net. Oh, and he stops that one. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And now he moves it quickly to Ekblad. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle. whistle giving him a chance to exhale. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Taken along the wall by Luosterainen. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And the puck departs the zone. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
Looking for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy game. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Hurricanes need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
And he passes it up ahead to Barkov. And he takes the pass. Great save from in tight.
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Florida's won the faceoff.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Aho's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked away by Anderson.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Moves it on over to Martinick. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, look at this. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Sends the pass over. Bennett's moving it ahead. Handles the puck from the left side. Grabbed along the boards by Luosterainen. Drives it to the crease.
Anderson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game. And the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
And the penalty-killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Taken along the wall. And the defensive team's got it now. And they skid it out of the danger zone. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with the penalty pucks for the home team. Steps into all of that. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's going to put this shot on target, but instead, he misses.
Quick feed to Verhaeghe. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Roslovic's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Panthers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made the save on the play.
Anderson's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Sends the puck across. They fight for it along the boards. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Look at this. Steps inside. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Carolina's time in the box is up, and we are back to even strength and still tied up here.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Carolina's got the win off that draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Dishes it off. They score! A clutch goal to
goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Carolina's been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all, the scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you want, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to stay in this game. They got to start contributing more.
Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Gadjevich. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oh, slick work with the glove by Anderson. Forces the turnover. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Oh, there's some body contact. And there's a hit with a little violence. Scooped up along the boards. Makes the save. All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. Puts it on net. Big save right there. Takes the puck. Cuts to the net. Scores. And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot, he can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Hurricanes win the draw. Takes a shot, and he lays out to block that one. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Boqvist. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it to Jarvis. Moves it to the offensive zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. 2-on-1, here we go. Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it. Florida's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Hurricanes are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Here's a chance. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Carolina's on the attack. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendon.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck grab by Burns. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. The Panthers have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Carolina's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Florida's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. A Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall.
One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Carolina's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer. They got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Denies him! He got all of it! Still has possession. Moves it quickly over to Mikkola. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Luosterainen. Pass back to the point. Backhand with attention. Scores! And with that strike, they've got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Florida's got a 1-goal lead. Puck scooped up by Orlov. Grabs control of it at the point. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Sheriff.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering and
trying to shake the defender. He's in. Flips it across. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle. And this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Here in the late going to the frame. We are all tied up in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Hurricanes are off to the box. Interference the call. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Moves inside. Oh, a clutch save. How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, what a save by the Tippy. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Tap dances Martinic. Florida's gained possession. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Uses the force on that hit.
Aho's almost out of the box.
Carolina's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Here's a shot. Oh, and that goes off his mask. I don't think he planned to stop it that way, but he keeps it out. Feeds it over. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Strong use of the body. Moves it to Jarvis. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And now it's grabbed by Rantanen. Carolina's across the blue line. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments.
Pick up the official team hat.
Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Sudden death overtime is underway. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. A critical draw here. Barkov's won the draw here in their own zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And that doesn't reach the net. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Gostisbehere. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
A long 4-on-3 man advantage looks here as we get set to drop the puck.
Well, this could be it, James. An overtime power play opportunity to get the W for your team. Who's it going to be?
The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Hall's got it along the wing. Tries to get it out of the zone. Clears the zone, and they needed that.
It's such a great play, James. I mean, at this time of the game, you have to find a way to get the puck out. You're under a lot of pressure. You got to be aware of everyone and where they are on the ice, and you get the clear. Great play.
Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And leaves the comfort of his crease to play the puck. Hall's taking it from his own end. Shakes off the coverage. And that's a smart heads-up play by Balinskis. From the left side, takes it at center. Oh, what a stop by Anderson. Tremendous hip check on the play.
Can't generate opportunities on a power play when you spend the majority of it in your own zone, and the fans certainly don't like it.
Aho's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Puts the puck on net. And that'll do it for overtime. We'll take it to a shootout and find out who will be a hero and who will be a zero. And we'll do it in moments.
For the latest news, scores, and statistics, check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it
Save
off.
on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Here's a great opportunity to take a stranglehold on this shootout if he can deliver a goal here. Makes the save on the shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the grip on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
Had a chance to pad the lead, but couldn't finish.
Well, these situations, so much pressure is added onto the individual that's asked to take the shot, and he's unable to capitalize.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Well, here's a chance to apply a little bit of pressure as there is still... Makes the save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They were exhausted. They'd love to see him win. Scores! There's your shootout winner.
Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
Here comes a storm surge, and this just started innocently enough, but this has really become a thing here.
Well, I think you want to connect to your fan base. I remember with the national team, we used to stick tap or salute to our fans, and this is incredible because the connection that it creates, you can hear it in the Bell Building, it just creates such a positive vibe.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Jim Cebulski.